Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to talk about Magi Network, and this is the network where you get to swap your assets without wrapping them or without using any bridges. Here you swap your real Bitcoin, real Dash coin and real Hive coin. So let's start using this platform by clicking on the launch app. When you click on the launch app, you get to see three options: the EVM wallet, the BTC wallet and Hive login option. We are going to use Hive login option because we recently joined Hive blockchain and that's what I prefer to use. I'm going to write my username here and then we are going to log in. You just have to confirm and then you are going to be logging into your account. Here you can see on the left side your dashboard, your transaction, your transfer, cross-chain swapping, pools, witness assistant and Magi Network NFTs. So let's explore all of them one by one. On the dashboard, you get to see deposit and withdrawal option. So far, we haven't deposited anything, so we can't withdraw. Let's try to deposit something. When you click on deposit, you get to see four different options: Hive mainnet, Coinbase, Bitcoin mainnet, and Lightning transfer. So let's use Hive mainnet and see if we can do something. We have 45 Hive tokens on our Hive mainnet, so let's try to transfer 45 of them and review deposit, and then you click on deposit. We have to confirm the transaction on Hive keychain extension, and after that your tokens will probably reflect on. Let's try to refresh it and see if our tokens have arrived. So you can see that our tokens are reflecting in the dashboard section. Our balance is now $2.65. The way you use deposit button, you can also click on withdraw and withdraw your Hive token from here. So we are not going to withdraw them out because we are going to explore the platform further. There is something known as Magi resource credit, which is used. You can see here they say that Magi resource credit are non-transferable credits that let you perform blockchain actions. They regenerate over 5 days after use and are based on your deposit. So it depends on how much HBD you deposit in the network, and based on it you are allowed to generate more Magi resource credit. So far we have Hive resource credits, so let's try to perform some action. So let's first explore the Magi cross chain. Here you can swap native assets across blockchain. So let's try something. I have 0.99 Hive remaining on my Hive network and I have to write a username. For example, I write the username of my friend, and after that if I click on swap, okay, I have to write a valid Bitcoin mainnet address. So I have to write a Bitcoin address here, and then these amount of Bitcoin will be sent to my friend. Now let us look at the transaction page where you can see your transaction history. We have deposited 45 Hive and you can see the transaction history here. The transfer section is used to transfer internally. So for example, let's try and see if we can send the tokens to our friend. Okay, he's my friend and I'm going to try and send him some tokens. For example, let's send him one token. Let's write a memo, review transfer. So we are transferring. Address is AN1N4, asset is Hive, network is Magi. So from crypto layers, network is Magi and memo is test. So let's transfer it and confirm the transaction and close it. So probably they are going to receive one Hive token from us. Now here comes the cross chain swapping, and I'm going to try it because it is really interesting. Let me refresh the web page first and let's try with 10 Hive token if we can swap it. Keep on Magi Network. Yes, we want to keep it on Magi Network. So from here you can also select where you have to keep it. Send to address, enter a recipient address, choose Magi or mainnet settlement. So you can also choose this option where you have to write BTC, EVM, Dash or Hive address. For now I am going to keep it on Magi Network. Let's review swap and swap the tokens. By the way, it says that around 10 minutes will be taken to swap our token. So we have to wait for 10 minutes before it is reflected on our dashboard. Now let us look at the pool section and see what's there. Before that, let's head over back to dashboard section and see if something has changed here. Let's refresh it. Okay, so far we haven't received our Bitcoin yet. Maybe we have to wait. Anyways, let's explore the pools section, and here you can see there are two pools, so you can participate in them. There is a HBD and Hive pool and BTC and HBD pool. So if you want to add liquidity, you just have to click on add button, and after that you have to click on add liquidity and choose your assets here. So for example, I don't have HBD right now. If you have HBD, you can put 1 HBD for every 16 Hive and add it to liquidity. Let's try with BTC because we recently swapped BTC. Okay, but we need HBD. So the available pairs are HBD and BTC or HBD and Hive. So let's try cross-chain swapping from Hive to HBD. Okay, you click on to swap and confirm the transaction on Hive engine. And you click on done. So let's wait for a little while before our HBD is reflected on our wallet. You can see that transactions were completed recently. We sent one Hive token to our friend. We use the cross-chain swapping and we converted 10 Hive to 0.000007 BTC, and we also converted 10 Hive to 0.591 HBD. Now let us head over back to pool section and try to add BTC HBD pair. We click on add, we use the maximum amount. Okay, let's review liquidity and add liquidity. So we are now adding liquidity, and let's see if it will be reflected in our pool section. Here is the swap, here is the pool, and let's refresh the page and see if our transaction was submitted. On the transaction page, you can see that it's still unconfirmed. So let's wait for a little while and see what happens when it is confirmed. Okay, so it's confirmed and it shows that we have actually successfully provided liquidity pair, and you can see your liquidity pair here. And we have LP tokens, that is the liquidity providing tokens 614. Our liquidity amount is $1.12 and our share is 0.0289%. So that's what we have learned in this video. There is another section that says witness assistant, and I think it's not for common users, so I'm not going to touch it. And at the end you also find Magi Network token deployment option. So let's try it. I'm not going to deploy a token or NFT right now, but I'm just going to walk through and show how to do it. So deployment cost 10 HBD from L1. So you have to pay 10 HBD to deploy an NFT. If you want to deploy a token, that also costs 10 HBD. So you can keep the name of your token. For example, if you want to launch a token with name crypto2L, you have to choose a symbol and decimal. So if you choose 0, it means the smallest unit for your token will be 1, and you have to select the maximum supply, which can be 1 million or anything you want. And then you can choose how the option to deploy token, and then you will have to pay 10 HBD and your token will be deployed. So in this video, we have learned about how to use Magi Network. We have explored the dashboard section, the transaction page where you can see all the transactions that you make on Magi Network, and we also use transfer section to send one Hive token to our friend. We choose cross-chain swapping to swap between different chain directly without any bridge. That is really an interesting feature. I like this one because generally if you have to swap between different networks, you have to convert them into the wrapped version of the token, and then only you can do it. So I'm happy that this version is here. I hope there are more tokens added in future because it will be good if we can convert Hive to Ethereum or Ethereum to Hive. Then we also learn how to participate in liquidity pools, and that's all we learned from this Magi Network tutorial. I hope everyone watching this video till now were able to understand how to use Magi Network. That's all for this video. I think this video has already went quite long. I'm going to share more from Magi Network in future. Thank you, and I'm going to meet you all in the next video.